portrayed as being aggressive and independent and masculine, which is true, and it's a turn off to some black men. So the reason why we are like that is because we have to be. I say this all the time. Black women are masculine because black men are pussies. Most black men, not all, most black men are fucking pussies. And it's because of their childhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like...
A lot of y'all choose to be masculine because you put yourselves in situations, have baby from bum people, and then you want to sit here like her and blame the man on your stupid ass decisions. Like the other girl said, I do agree with her. Hey, we probably didn't know, but guess what? It's called vetting. It's called sitting down. It's called stop doing these fucking 5-star dinner dates, sit at a park, stare them in the eyes, ask your question, get to know that person with depth. Get to know their character. Hang around in the house with them. You know what I'm saying? Besides, the only time I see you is on a date. It's easy to put an act on when we're in public, but it's harder when you're at home, you know what I'm saying, in a comfortable situation. Then the real head pops out. Actually sit in depth and get to know who you're courting. But we don't do that no more. Instead, it's fancy dinner dates, Ruth Chris. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy me gifts and cars and shit like that. And then you really don't know the man who is buying the shit. But like I said before, everything you say anyway is irrelevant, but it's entertaining. Let's continue.
If you are a man and you are leading, as a man should do, naturally, a woman is going to be submissive. Naturally, that guard is going to melt away because I don't...
Wrong. That I keep telling women that it's not a light switch. You're either feminine or you're not. You're either masculine man or you're not. It's not a switch you can turn on. It can be an act, but it's not a switch. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if a robber broke in. You know what I'm saying? Today, like I said, I gave this example. Today you didn't give me none. I turned my masculine switch off. You go downstairs and deal with him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to watch out for the kids. No. As a man, you know what I'm saying, that's in a relationship who truly loves you and that's truly masculine, I got to go down there and take that bullet. Like Mr. Samuel said, R.I.P., we have to be ready to die on command when you are a wife. Your job is to get the fuck out of there with the kids. There's a big difference.
Feel defensive. I don't feel like I have to be in survival mode around you.
Stop the cap.
Missed me with that. A woman will naturally fall in line. No, once a man takes the lead, a woman will naturally become feminine. No, you're masculine because you're masculine. No one makes you masculine but yourself. Be accountable, ladies. You're masculine because you're masculine. So this thought process that a lot of these women have that their femininity can be turned on and off is erroneous at best. That's not possible. You're either masculine or you're feminine. Me, I'm a man. I'm masculine, and I'm masculine all the goddamn time. You're a woman. You're supposed to be feminine. No excuses. Be accountable.
I'm with you. I feel like I can trust you with my life, with my finances, with my household, with the kids. You know what I'm saying? They're really not gonna lead. So yeah, we have to be masculine.
Man, it's like coming home. Okay, it's like going to work with that boss you don't like. And eventually you're gonna rebel, say F it and quit. He can't even make you be feminine. Cut it out. Cut it out. Who wants to come home and have to deal with an underboss all the time? We don't. The only thing we want is respect nowadays and peace in the household. The rest of that shit we can work on. And y'all don't even want to do that. You don't want to be cooperative. You don't want to be agreeable. And it's just like, you know what? Y'all are a headache. But ma'am, again, you have 9 kids. Don't talk about mommy or daddy issues. Go to therapy, get help, and see why you had 9 kids from 6 that you're not even with.
You treat yourself is how you will get treated. If you act masculine, you will get treated like that. That's true too. And I also think is what you will allow. I'm a type of person where I feel like I exude confidence. And I've always been like that. I'm like, yeah, I am that. In my world, I'm Beyonce. I'm nothing less in my world.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Man, but like I said, there's a difference between confidence and arrogance. It's a thin line between confidence and arrogance. Like he said, your claims are erroneous at the best. They're erroneous at best. Because a confident woman is very sexy, but an arrogant woman that sits there and put down the man and disrespects him and all that shit is very much of a turnoff. It's a very thin line.
Beg your pardon?
Did she just say in her world she's Beyonce? Delusion is real.
Okay, so if you don't make me feel like Beyonce, so that's how I am. I'm not like super cocky or anything. I'm very humble, but I've always.
You're not very humble if you said that you're Beyonce. Beyonce is Beyonce, baby. You're not a Beyonce. You're not even close to Beyonce. You're not even, I can't even think of a 5 or 6 that's famous. You're not Keisha Pullum. You're not a Holly Berry. Beyonce. Rihanna. Hell, I'll even say Courtney Cox. Ma'am, you're a 5 at best. And you have 9 kids because you allowed this shit to happen. You didn't require marriage. Oh, wait a minute, you were married. Let me take that back. But, on your defense, I will say that you were married, I guess. I don't know if you were married to all of them or to maybe 1 or 2. But I say it again. Ma'am, you have 9 motherfucking kids. I bet you that lower region down there is destroyed. Somebody done wrote on that motherfucker like the motherfucking tunnel in Harlem. Motherfucker, kid number 8. You know how they got the scratches, the 5 scratches, scratch that bitch like that, 6, 7, 8. Cut it out, man.